married, then what? Like,
so I think it came in on the late. So we was talking about not cutting. So I brought up a situation of my buddy, and when he got married, because he got married young, like 21, and I was 20, and that's one of my closest friends. And when he got married, he set a boundary with me. Hey, bro, I'm not gonna be kicking as much. Because what I'm doing, I'm single, I'm living life, I'm bachelor, I'm out here, right? He married, he's locked in, he's prioritizing family, building family, so his priority changed. So he made modifications on how he deals with me, right? He's still close, still my dog, but we're not going to be kicking it as much, all right? Somebody said that that's like, well, I wouldn't put the words in my mouth, but I heard that when people do that, they're changing, right? And I just consider making modifications. So that's what we're talking about. We're not talking about people just cutting people off, right? But if you got a negative friend, that's where this originally comes from. If you got a negative friend, that's every time you got a situation with your husband or whatever, your boyfriend, and then the negative friend that's single always got some negative stuff to say to make you try to get you to be single with them. Right, you gotta cut them motherfuckers all the way off. So there's certain friends you cut all the way off, and there's certain friends you just set the boundaries with. Like,
what about setting the boundary of not telling your business? Because honestly, if I'm your friend and like all the shit you tell me about your partner is negative, then what am I going to think about your partner?
Wait, we didn't say all negative shit.
No, that's it. You're not getting it, Lou. You're not getting it. If the friend was talking negatively about the husband, that's because the wife.
It's not negative. Wait, y'all not hearing. No. See, y'all want to hear what y'all want to hear. I said that every time, right, they go through something, and then you talk to the friend, and the friend is saying negative things. I didn't say the wife is saying negative things.
You're right, but how do you know you're going through something unless you tell your business?
Yeah, you're not getting it.
But you're not telling it.
I know about y'all bullshit anyways. I should have known about y'all bullshit.
Wait, y'all said one thing. Wait, I just want to clarify. Y'all said that the wife was talking down. The wife was never talking
negatively. We didn't say down. Talking negatively.
Y'all, she wasn't talking negatively either.
What was she saying then when she was telling them about her problems, Lou?
We arguing about certain stuff.
Right, that's telling your business.
Okay, tell your business.
That's my business, bitch.
Two different things. Y'all know that, right?
What?
Saying negative things about your husband and telling your friends.
Yes, Lou, I get it. But she should have got a therapist.
It's two different things.
Yeah, but
should have got a therapist. That's my life.
There's like certain things, like because I ride or die for my friend.
Listening, what the hell I'm saying?
No, we're listening. It's just because I ride or die for my friend, I'm gonna take their side. So, like,
that's not good.
The shit they're telling me.
So wait,
have you seen those movies? Like, the girl may forget, but I won't ever forget. The fuck?
You're proving, exactly. You're the friend that she needs to cut. Wait. You're the friend that she needs to cut off immediately, because the fact that you're saying I'm ride or die, meaning you're on her side, right or wrong, correct?
No, if she does something wrong, I'll tell her she did something wrong.
Well, that's not ride or die.
It is.
Yes,
it
is.
You lying to your friend when they do some dumbass shit isn't ride or die? What the fuck is going on here?
Ride or die is I'm on my side. I'm on my friend's side, right or wrong, man. That's ride or die.
No, that's
not. I didn't say ride or wrong.
Yeah, no, so ride or die is telling your friend the truth regardless if they are in the right or in the wrong.
That's not ride or die.
Yes, it is.
If you forbid your friend from being a snake ass hoe while they make a bad decision, that's a ride or die friend. The not real friends just gonna go with it.
Y'all, wait, hold on. Y'all riding around with people regardless if they right or wrong? That's stupid.
Yes. My brother knows not to ask me for advice when it comes to this girl, cause nigga, I'm on your side, right or wrong, nigga. Don't call me about advice, cause I'm gonna give you some fucked up advice.
Ride or die doesn't mean like ride or die friends are they stay friends with you even though your man is beating your ass and they want better for you.
What? Nigga, fuck that bird.
Oh my God.
Yeah, you're just being performative tonight.
I get that shit. I'm gonna let you be. Don't call me. Telling you nothing about
me for no advice.
Don't call me. listen. Now my friends, right? All right, my nigga, listen, bro. I'm not riding out on my friends. I got blind loyalty towards my brothers, right? That was probably only. That's why I don't bring certain people.
Like, you trust the next brothers.
Yeah, I got blind loyalty towards my brothers.
What is blind loyalty? Because if it's blind, then that's wrong. He just told you he's gonna side with his brother regardless. Like,
outside
wrong. Okay, so that lets me know.
Outside of fucking with kids and harming elderly, they can't do nothing wrong with my.
Oh, so they could be their baby mama.
So I think that's the like part of friendship and the part of like community that is lacking, and the reason why niggas don't act, when we say that people don't get held accountable, specifically niggas, and y'all be like, no, I hold my brother. No, y'all don't. This is like the absolute example. Y'all don't.
Hold my brother accountable on.
But no, if you are with
Kings, bro, upgrade, my nigga. Do your thing, big bros. Fuck that bird, my nigga. Upgrade, bros. You hit him, bro. Fuck what she got going on. Fuck her.
That's different, right? But if he did something to her, are you holding him accountable?
What, to her?
Yes. If
she do? So that's the problem. Cause I know you, bro. You solid nigga, bro. You like me. You bro. So she had to do some weird ass shit, my nigga, for you to get to that point.
And when we say, but the thing is that when we say that y'all don't be holding y'all friends accountable, y'all don't be holding the niggas in the barbershop accountable, your brothers accountable. The people are so here's what I'm saying. When we say that the people who should be holding you accountable, the people that you respect, actually are with you ride or die, that is the problem. That is the reason why people don't get the corrective counseling that they probably should, because niggas are riding around with them ride or die and not telling them when they are right and wrong. Right? Like, that is the problem. That is the reason why we have a lot of the marital issues that we have, is because the niggas refuse to tell their brother when they're wrong because of some blind ass loyalty. Instead of holding that man accountable for being the man that you think that he should be.
Hell no.
Of course, because y'all don't have no moral compass. Here's the thing. It's a lot different. Here's the difference. It's a lot different when you're raised by both parents and are currently engaged, right? My moral compass is a little bit different. I hold people accountable regardless if I ride with them right or die. If you are wrong, you're wrong. And that is the difference between me and a lot of you niggas. It is not the dumbest thing that you've ever heard. And it's crazy that that's the dumbest thing that you've ever heard, considering that you've been on this app for at least a year.
What I will say to those people, what you just said.
You gotta false fucking reality, man. And you do the two-parent thing, all that shit don't matter, bro. Women and men do what the fuck they want to do. That's point blank, period. And when it comes down to men, we will throw you out our circle for certain things that you do. But we do rob our roles because at the same time, if he did something to her, she's gonna be right back with that man. What I'm gonna argue with him for, if they're gonna be right back together, no matter what I say, I'm gonna say it certain amount of times. And if she get back with him, I'm not gonna keep on running their business. It's not my fucking business.
Yeah, that's also so Yes said something in the chat very specifically to me.
I told my brothers they know this, so my friends I get them there's a brother of my family that
fucking
there's certain people in my family that came to me. My pops, grandparents, and my siblings, my family, right? So I already told them, listen, don't come to me for a relationship.
Where y'all telling me then?
Because I'm gonna be biased, my nigga. I love you enough to tell you, don't come to me, right? Don't come to me at all. All right, you want to talk about some business, you want to talk about some working out, you want to talk about life, and shit like that. When it comes to relationships, bro, cause don't come to me, my nigga, cause I'm you can't do no wrong in my eyes unless you doing some egregious shit like putting your hands on her and shit or some violation. But outside of that, my nigga, I ain't no love, bro.
Hold on, Jordan.
I have a question. If you are holding this standard for your brother, right? That is one. How many other people also hold your brother to this standard, this ride or die loyalty dumb shit, where your brother could hold on, walk with me. Your brother could possibly have 5 men who are extremely close to him, who look at him like a ride or die brother in the same way that you do. Right or wrong, I'm with you. And that nigga is not being held accountable by any of the men that actually respect him.
You're making up scenarios in your brain. He doesn't have that for nobody. Listen, we already got some.
So nobody's holding him accountable? That's a problem.
He has people that hold him accountable. They not me. He goes to his friends. I just told your ass, you're making up scenarios in your brain when I just told you a realistic scenario. He has good friends, right? He has cousins. He has close friends that give him some great sound advice, right? When it comes to certain things, right? I even give him great sound advice. When it comes to relationships, right? I'm not siding with that. Now, if it's his wife or some shit, cool. I'm not siding with his girl for shit, nigga. Alright? If he going through some shit with her, bro, upgrade her, bro. Fuck her. I ain't listen, my nigga. I ain't listen, bro. You the king, bro. You good. All right?
Jordan, do you have siblings?
I do.
I got 5 sisters, niggas.
Okay. So do you understand where he's coming from at all?
You ain't got the same mom and daddy.
No.
Cause you ain't got the same mom and daddy, nigga. That's why.
No. So
your siblings got the same mom and daddy as you.
Yes.
All of them?
No.
Exactly, nigga.
Now this has nothing to do with that, right? Because again, this is about all of my siblings know, regardless of what it is, if you are wrong, if you're wrong, you're wrong, and if you're right, you're right. And I'm with you, and I'm with you.
You always right, nigga.
I'm with you. It's not so I am not talking about publicly versus privately. I didn't say that I'm embarrassing them publicly. You didn't, and that's the problem. Y'all don't tell people that y'all care about that they are wrong in public or private, and that's why they be acting like that.
To lose point, I have 7 sisters and 6 brothers. Now, if they not married and ain't got no kids, my advice would be a lot different. Now, once kids get involved, then you might see me be a little bit more diplomatic. But when it comes to their relationship, you can replace the spouse. I can't replace my sister. So my brothers know, outside of them having kids, if they call me,
I haven't really put a number on you.
because my brother don't kiss girls, so I can't even relate to them. If they call me like, this girl was she hitting on me with the boo, she found out I cheated, I don't care about none of that. All I care about is somebody putting their hands on me. So I'm gonna pull up. Period. Because you're my brother. And I gotta, I have to answer to our parents at the end of the day because I know if I'm in a situation. If I'm in a certain situation,
Still don't respect
I'm handling it accordingly. I'm gonna have to hear from the whole family. I don't have time for that. If kids aren't involved. So when it comes to my siblings, if they're like, regardless if they're faithful or if they're cheating, I'm like, what you finna do? You know what I mean? Like, you gonna stay with this nigga or you finna leave him? Like, how you finna? I can't explain that. That they're just my siblings. It's just a little different if kids aren't involved. Once kids get involved, all bets are off. Like, I'm a little bit more.
It's just alarming that y'all are not having the conversation with your siblings about why they cheated on, like,
nigga, because he felt like,
because everybody keeps coming. I've been trying to, like,
he deserved to cheat, nigga. No,
She deserved to cheat,
bro. She wasn't doing what she supposed to do. You deserve to cheat, my nigga. Real nigga shit. Salute.
And that's why women be on these fucking apps complaining about niggas. Because brothers like y'all feel like they deserve to cheat.
Hold on, bro. You're not getting on with the nerve. Listen, bro. If that nigga bro cheating, my nigga. This my blood brother trenches. I'm talking about nigga right or wrong, nigga. There for me, nigga, when nobody was, nigga. I'm talking about it, nigga. I'm talking about sandbox, nigga. I'm talking about, nigga. If my brother cheated, bro, I'm gonna tell that nigga, bro, what she do wrong, my nigga? Cause I don't know you to be that type of nigga, bro. So she must have did wrong. She deserved to get her ass cheated on.
Okay, so you allow that pass the first time. Now what happens the second time? And you know.
I'm gonna tell the nigga you should have cheated twice.
Wait, no. He is with a different girl, and he cheats again. Now you know him to be that type of nigga. What do you do?
Shit. He ain't gonna cheat on the next one. He ain't gonna cheat on the right one. My nigga, you cheating on her, bro, because the universe is telling you something about that third brain thoughts, right? Nigga, somebody energy, nigga, that made you cheat, nigga, God, nigga. Now I ain't gonna bring God in this, never.
And this is why women be on these apps talking about they are in hell. Because yes, they're because niggas are not holding their brothers accountable.
They low vibration.
That's a problem.
That's that karma, nigga. That's that karma.
That's a problem. Y'all should be holding your brothers accountable.
That nigga, it's called cheating intuition, bro.
Y'all should be telling your brothers when they wrong.
My nigga, it's called cheating intuition. Now she might not did nothing for him to see with the naked eye that she deserved to be cheated on, but something happened in the universe that's telling him to cheat on her ass, my nigga. So yeah, it's called cheating intuition. It's spiritual karma, my nigga. She did something in the past life, or she doing something now, nigga, that we probably don't know. And that's why you cheating, my nigga. That's what I'm gonna tell my bro. Nigga, shit.
I hate how it sounds, but it's true. It just really is. Like, I'm with my sisters, right? Or cheating or faithful. I don't care. You're my sister. Like, I'm supposed to be your attorney. Like, even when you like make a bad decision, you like, did I do wrong? I'm gonna be like, yeah, but did you have fun? Like,
But you see, at least you said, yeah, you did wrong.
Did you have fun?
I just want to clarify. I don't lie. I tell, listen, I'm not the brother that be fake around your girlfriends and act like.
I want to say this.
I'm loyal to tell me to my bro. Whatever y'all going through, talk to him or talk to my mom about it. Talk to somebody in my family. Talk to me. I'm a lot of you. I mean, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gonna be on his side right or wrong. So don't call me about no shit. I'm gonna find a way to justify whatever that nigga did to you. And I'm gonna figure out a way to say you did it. And you deserve it.
That's crazy.
That's actually terrible.
it was a little dark.
That's terrible.
Be around a lot of women, right? Female.
Y'all, the gay community, nigga, y'all saying right or wrong. Nigga, you LGBTQ, nigga, they be toxic as fuck. You saying all type of anti-black male shit, nigga. And you exactly. All type of shit, garbage ass nigga.
I'm married to a black man. Hello?
What's the name?
Y'all ain't married yet, right?
I got out 26.
No.
Okay, I was just checking because I was supposed to be pulled up to that wedding and I didn't.
And like a very well-known, like pro-black, like very black man. So like, I don't know who y'all talking to about this.
Because I know their experience. I know exactly what they're going through. I know precisely what the fuck each one of them is thinking. Even the couple, I know what they're thinking. And nobody is speaking to that experience, and nobody can except for us.
So if you got a girlfriend, y'all
I was like, you know
and
what?
she going through some shit,
I'm gonna show up in
you gonna
uniform.
be like, yes, bitch, fuck that nigga, do what you gotta do. I know that, I heard y'all talking before. So you're talking about heterosexual men. Gay men be doing a lot of crazy shit too, boy. They don't hold all these people accountable. I know that for a fact.
Unless you wait. So here's why I'm gonna ask you if you know this for a fact. Are you one gay or have someone extremely close to you that is gay? Like someone that you speak to on a regular basis that you would call a best friend.
Hold on, slow down, buddy. You know I'm not gay. Been in my room before. Let's just put that out.
No, I'm asking because you said you know for a fact that gay people do. So you have to know for a fact by being because
He said, hold on, buddy.
because you can't know it for a fact. That's a very broad statement.
When you ask a question, if it's rhetorical, just tell me and I'll shut the fuck up. If not, let me answer it and you shut the fuck up. My shit's this, bro. I have family members that are gay. Like, my older sister is gay. Cousins, males, they're gay.
Okay, your older sister is gay. You talked about gay men.
Bro, I just said cousins, male. That was gay. Like, you just want to argue. I'm not going to.
Okay, she is.
Yeah, I don't know, Jordan, because we'll bringing back flashbacks. Like, I called my sister in a situation. When she came, she didn't care who was right. She just saw her sister in distress, and she just went off. She didn't care. When the police came, she lied. She didn't care. Like, I'm her sister. Like, she did not care about nothing going on in a relationship. She like, my sister called me, I'm here. And that just was it. So I can't explain that level of, like, loyalty you have with your siblings. Like, you know, grew up with them. Like, it's just different. But like I said, once kids get involved or something like that, then I can't be on your side. Because it's dating. Yeah, I'm going to choose the kids.
I'm gonna choose my niece and my nephews over my brother. So, listen, the advice I give him before he had a child versus hey, my nigga, you gotta do what's best for your child. My nigga, you tripping. But my nigga, hey, listen, if it's just girlfriend and just you, and you going through it, my nigga, it's her fault every time, nigga. I know for a fact it is. Motherfucker can't tell me no otherwise.
But my sister is married, and I just don't get into her business at all.
Yeah,
She calls me sister. I'm not getting in that, bruh. I'm not getting in that. Like, I'm not going to your husband. I'm not saying shit to him. I'm not your boyfriend or none of that. Like, that's how much I love you. Because like, you might just go back to that nigga. Like, so I'm not about to create a boundary and me getting all mad and being resentful against this nigga, and you still gonna fuck with the nigga. Like, that's your business. As your sister, I love you enough to let you handle that. If you gonna leave him, you gonna leave him. You gonna stay. But all that jumping in, going to fight, I don't do none of that. I love you more than that. I'm not getting in no motherfucking fight with you and your nigga. Like, that's crazy.
Yeah, no, me, I set boundaries. I just like, hey, don't call me, bros. It's all good, bro. Don't call me.
Right, don't call me.
I'll call you. Don't call me.
Don't call me, bros. I'm gonna give you some. I'm gonna be biased. I'm biased when it comes to you. So, bro, alright, you put like.
But do you also switch up when they're back on good terms? Like, do you switch up?
Yeah, like, oh, what you mean switch up?
Like, let's say they call you and it's like, I hate this girl. You like, yeah, fuck her. And then they call you like, man, I'm in love with her. And you like, right on, bro.
Yeah, real nigga shit. So,
Yeah.
Now, I will say I am delusional. I'll do that dumb shit. Like, okay, well, fuck her. Oh, well, if you love him, fuck it. Well, here we are. Right? I'm where you are. I'm as delusional as they are. I will. Yeah, no, I am as delusional. Yeah, you're right. You want
My bro came crying to me a second or third time. And the first time he was heartbroken. And she found out that the nigga cheated. I would tell him, listen, bro, you know you already fucked up. The last time you cried to me, don't come back with the same shit over again. You gonna do it, don't even bring it to me, because I don't want to hear you crying about this shit for a whole 2-3 weeks again. Yeah, we do shit like that.
My brother,
3 weeks is so relatable.
Trust yourself and keep your heart safe. And let the real ones prove they deserve a place in your life.
anything else on
Trust
that,
anyone.
like some
Do you
business
want to
advice,
receive
niggas
free
fucking
shoes
up.
to test? Click on the screen to sign up and get them delivered for free.
I feel like if
No
you cheat, go
fees
tell
and no
God.
shipping
That's
costs.
who you need to get it right with. That man and God. You know, that woman and God.
Black men don't cheat.
I'm not even the type of friend or sister or cousin that you like. Don't say I was here, I was never.
Black men don't cheat.
I'm not about to be lying for you to know, nigga. None of that. Like, what the? I don't like to be involved. You and that man fighting and all that. Please don't call your police. You calling me for? Just so you can be mad at me when I start standing up for you. And you not ready to leave that motherfucker or something like that? Nah, I don't do all that. I don't do that.
I don't think y'all niggas realize. One thing I got great uncles. And one thing about when your siblings, they remember when you was on the other side, and they will hold that shit against you for the rest. Cause you gotta deal with these motherfuckers for the rest of your life. My uncle still be complaining about what my pops did to him in 6th grade. This nigga 50.
And 62.
And these niggas bring it up every family, anytime it's a negative shit that happened in the past where motherfucker wasn't solid in particular. they bring it up. So you think I'm gonna let a nigga hold some shit over my head for the next 50, 100 years? Nah, my nigga, I'm just gonna be on your side right now.
No, the one time I didn't choose my brother's style, you would have thought it was a death. I got so many phone calls, like, you know you're wrong, right?
And then they gonna tell the whole family. They gonna tell, nigga, oh, I heard you did the bro. Nigga, damn, bro, fucking this. You telling niggas on, hey, you just come on.
Right now.
Fuck all that, bro. I'm just sorry. Like, it's just a headache you gotta deal with once you go against the grain of the family. Like, that's just, they be shaming niggas and
Getting group chat.
Then niggas pull up at a family function. I don't just know the whole family just fucking down on the nigga like,
marijuana to get slammed, corner gets slammed. A lot of those acts are, out there putting us. Is that what we're talking about?
Well, I feel like the whole cheating thing was hypothetical anyway, because black men don't cheat, so. Like, that's a known fact that we just like to get there.
Never be telling yourself as you go into there.
No.
Talk about music.
Black men don't cheat.
He said he delusional. Let him be true.
Black men don't cheat. Blue, am I wrong? Blue, hell. Y'all be, where are the niggas at? Hold on. I'm saying something positive and they're still not here to help me. What, help. Black men don't cheat. It's just not in us.
Not in the chat.
Help somebody.
Right, y'all don't hear me? Like,
somebody said black men don't, but niggas do. And you might be onto something.
That is true, because if you dated my older brother, you gonna live a good life, you gonna be good. You dated my younger brother, that's the nigga. You gonna have some problems. Like, you're gonna have some problems. Somebody might see your heart. Like, you need to know the difference before you start doing it. I can't even tell him what to do. Like, there's nothing I can tell him.
That's what they want. That's where it's got. Close to him, maybe listen to you. We talk to him. He's a tough guy to talk to, that. He has no choice. He has no choice.
I'm surprised to say you went out for your mom, girl, though. I definitely laugh for my father.
Things are higher up too,
listen, I don't even lie to men myself. Let alone lie for another motherfucker. Don't do that. Don't call me, tell me I was there. No, I don't do any of that. Don't call me.
Yeah, he was at the crib. He was at
Oh, that's what I was gonna say. This is why this is why I beat up the men in their hands. Because I know you lying for him. But everybody gets it. Like, I don't think everybody getting cussed out. The whole, we going through the whole line. Everybody getting cussed out. So if they wouldn't do something, they like, nah, I don't want to hear that. No, you can't go with it. No. So everybody gets cussed out.
Sometimes I'm lying, sometimes I'm telling the truth.
And I'm gonna tell your girl, you was very cool. I'm thinking about everybody.
I'm a lie, and then later on, I'm gonna rip you a new one because I had to. It depends on the person. So, like, my siblings, y'all might be onto something. I'ma still tell them they're wrong, but, like, not in public. But, like, if I have to lie in the moment, absolutely, like, I'm down. But, like, I'm going to tell you about it later because why did I have to lie? Why'd you put me in that predicament to
This
lie?
is a Sicilian. Take a close look at its.
So,
I just feel like that's what friends are for.
Well, I feel like with me, if you cheating, I'm not gonna know anyway, baby. Cause already I'm already the friend that told you, don't tell me when you cheat on a nigga. I don't wanna know. You cheat on that nigga, do it in your impeachment. Don't call this phone. I'm straight. I don't want nothing to do with that. But I mean, if something else is happening, like if some stranger is fucking with you or the police are fucking with you, then that's a different situation. But once it's about a relationship, no, I don't get involved at all. I don't want to be involved. I'm straight. And I'm the type of friend that I don't care how bad the relationship is. Don't call here.
Oh no, like you could call me.
I don't give a fuck that nigga drive you down the street. Just call the cops. Call me when the police get there. That way I know you really leaving. I don't want you calling me while the fight going on. You in the house arguing with the nigga. Don't
Now,
call
I
me.
do agree with that. Like, I do agree with that. Like, don't call me till you're ready to leave if you have like a domestic relationship.
Yeah, don't call me. Don't
you call me, I'm calling the cops.
Yeah, I can't do that.
I'm calling the cops.
Yeah, call the
If you
cops.
call me.
Don't call me or call God. There's only two people that can save you. God or the cops. And the show ain't gonna be fucking me because I ain't getting out the building. And I'm not leaving where the fuck I'm at. So, you can come meet me. If you're really down about leaving, you'll come to where I'm at. I'll send you the address. Why when you call me, I'll just send the address to where I'm at. If you don't come, I ain't picking up the phone.
Okay, sure.
Because other than that, I don't know. It's some shit I don't even need to be into. Like, that's, you know how dangerous that is?
Yeah,
I'm not trying to get shot or I ain't trying to get ran over by some crazy ass man. That's why I'm this kind of friend. If my friend, if you got to call somebody, some problems. I don't want to be involved.
I was really sitting here thinking, I'm like, I don't think any of my sisters have ever cheated. They've been cheated on. And I think my advice, because you know people stay in relationships, I just give them like 3 sides of it because I'm like, listen, when we hang up the phone, I'm going to go to sleep with my man. You know what I mean? Like, if you decide to break up with him, you're going to be sleeping alone tonight. Like, you have to consider that. Take my advice. You know when people throw their hands up and be like, I don't know though. I don't know though. That's kind of like how I get.
That's nasty work.
I don't know though.
I'm going to bed with my man, so you take this however you take it. That's nasty work.
I need you to think about it. I'm like, listen, don't go to that phone if you're not ready to leave. Ain't no point. You're just gonna ruin your night. Like, I agree with that. Ain't no point. So I'm gonna tell you that, and it's like, and if you think you cheated or whatever, and you're not ready to go, like, wait until you are. You know what I mean? Like, and if you got to break up with them on some impulse, and you're gonna get back with them in like 3 days, so you're gonna be over there lonely, crying, listening to freaking Keisha Cole and shit. Like, no, like, you need to consider all of these things before you leave your relationship. That's what I'm saying. Because, you know what I mean? It's not my life.
Yeah,
I don't know though.
It ain't like it's like once you go through their phone, it's gonna never be the same thing.
Yeah, 10 out of 10 would not recommend on the phone. If you are in the goo, if you are on stage, don't go through the phone. You're gonna find exactly what you was looking for and more. Because he's called you a dirty bitch to one of his friends. Don't go through that phone. Don't go through that phone.
That's crazy.
Please don't.
Wait, Jordan, not called you a dirty bitch.
Don't go to that phone. Not only did he called you a dirty bitch. Don't go to that phone.
He didn't say nothing gay.
Why are you crashing? I said black men don't cheat, and you're crashing. I'm on your side.
We came back and slandered you.
She gonna say, I don't know.
I'm telling people not to go through phones and that black men don't cheat, and still, you see how? Damn, bitch.
Talk to the hood games, I'm just talking shit. Wait, what they talking about in the chat?
Jordan is not a hood gag. Don't get it twisted.
I am.
He black first.
Bruh.
Hood gaze is not based off social economics. It's based off, it's an analogy. Hood gays are black first, suburban gays, aligned with white gays before black people.
Yes.
Hard work without your buildings.
There aren't many of us on this app, but
Just like there's hood feminists who are black first, and then there's suburban feminists who align with white
You think that you're
white
functional,
feminists.
hard work without your buildings.
So they're women first before they're black.
Who made those hood guys, Lou? That's a Lou face original.
Yeah, I make that up. Hood gays.
yeah. And I've accepted it. It's just badge of honor kind of thing.
Just like the gangbangers, them niggas be they gang. Yo, do y'all see that nigga full extra blow his fucking whole hand off?
Somehow that fireworks shit.
I don't want to see that.
I heard about it. I
That's
couldn't watch it.
insane. But like, why? And why you still
He has a big ass dynamite.
the fuck?
I mean, how is he gonna end the live? How?
With his other hand? The fuck?
God.
Shit, he probably won't worry about no live.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Niggas damn near retarded.
Wait, he was holding an M80. He deserved it.
Nigga.
On no. If you're
Y'all
holding,
see the
He
picture
was
of
definitely
his
in
whole
shock.
hand off?
I don't want to.
I couldn't watch it.
Hold on, I'm about to show you the picture.
Absolutely not.
I'm good.
As long as he be better if he left-handed. If he left-handed, he gonna be straight.
You gonna have to learn.
Oh shit, he can't shoot, he can't do nothing.
Yo, hurry, look at my picture, hurry. Before I get, before they shadow ban that nigga.
And who is this?
It's full extra. Do y'all see it?
I don't know who that is.
I'm gonna smell it. Do y'all see the picture?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's the dude on No Jumper.
Yeah,
see my picture?
that's for her.
Yo, this dumbass nigga.
That's honestly so sad, but
I fuck with
it's
for
gonna sound really weird.
My cousin date.
It's not that
Yo,
bad.
y'all know this nigga really. I don't talk. I fuck with her, so I don't want to talk to him. Like, where Felicia? Because she ran, because she want to see it.
No, I think he still has 1, 2, 3. He has 4 fingers left.
Nah, shit.
From the picture, you can see it. I don't think they would have to. I don't think they'll have to amputate his entire hand.
If you want to keep throwing up 40s, you need at least 4 fingers.
Yeah, all them things look gone.
Oh yeah, he got 4. No, the finger's still there. You don't see the bone?
Donald Trump,
The bone is there, the fingers not.
forced to defend his
They could do
policies,
what is that called, skin grafting.
So for New York City, which is not a big Trump area, the rest of the
I'm not sure though.
is
You have so much knowledge.
I went to school for health psychology
him
and
and
law.
embolden him.
I think
Stick to the issues and he can't be defeated. Create this image that he's going to be deported, he's going to be sent to that super gulag in El Salvador. You bring out a vote like you never would. And again,
He be having the last kid. I think like 39. I know.
Happening today, the nation's largest Muslim.
I didn't know he was that.
He's been talking reckless. I'm going to talk for a minute.
No, that nigga really
You knew Donald Trump
Clearly,
way
you
back
just
in
blew
his
his
New
hand
York real
off and
estate
you're just
days.
sitting on the curb like it's a normal day in the hood. Like, what?
And, despite, whatever you say about him, I mean, you say he's a great salesman. What is his sales technique? Why is he so great? He is a phenomenal salesman. He's not a great salesman.
No, they
He's
could
probably the
probably
best salesman
recover.
I've ever been in the company of. And I spent a lot of time with Donald because he's 5 years older than me. I think 4 years, and he was raising
They'll probably
his
have like a nub,
company
but
right at parallel with me raising mine. And so I do a lot of work with Donald. And I can tell you,
It just depends on how
She still has, anything once you get fingers.
selling the Plaza Hotel.
Well, Jordan, from the picture, the finger is still intact. It's just
Yeah, I'm not looking at it.
it's just bones there. I don't know. It depends on how quickly
Is that interest in the Plaza Hotel?
those are
The built-in fingers that they
They just wanted to buy the Plaza Hotel. Like a customer, I want to buy it, and Donald was near bankruptcy and really needed the money to bail it out. And I watched him. I thought he was so off. He wasn't a land and built all those towers on Costa Rica. All those Trump towers and whatever. That was the deal. How did he do that? I'll tell you what his master mind does. He is a genius at picking out the vulnerability of someone's personality. He can smell it, sense it, and trust it.
Campaign is based off him fighting, and now he might not be able to fight forever now. So this whole fucking gimmick is gone. It's fucked up. Could have literally secured a stupid bag, bro.
you want to be outside with your
Love that, but you fucked up. She
Maybe you can own that. That's great. Man, I like black people.
Who said that?
This police chief is expressing frustration after a deadly shooting.
Hey, he gonna let Adam
Dark
Trump
times,
play
man,
back.
dark
He
times.
pimping it.
I'm sorry, but
Adam 22 that nigga's
Adam 22 does seem to have a hold over hood niggas, and I don't know what that's about. I really don't know what that's about. Is that what it is?
all the niggas getting in back.
Everywhere they go.
If Donald Trump was here right now, what would you tell him?
Donald Trump is a very kind man. On 2 occasions in my library in Beverly Hills, there are 2 letters from him in his own handwriting. And half of my friends who've come in and seen it say, you're here to talk with Trump, we're done. I
I
say,
already know the nigga. The nigga can't tell me how to do it. Listen, y'all know who Do y'all know that nigga last name?
Isn't he Jewish?
That nigga last name
I said Jewish. I'm sorry.
He claimed Jewish one time.
Sorry, I didn't mean it like
His last name is Graham Mason.
So look, the nigga daddy, right? That nigga daddy name is Joseph Graham Mason, right? Joseph Philip Graham Mason. He was pardoned by Bill Clinton, and his uncle Joe led Bill Clinton's presidential campaign and worked for Export Bank under George Bush. Right, so this nigga family, uncle and daddy got ties to, and this is the same nigga that's obsessed with gang banging in Chicago and LA. All of the big people that he put on his platform is where the gang banging shit originated. So nigga can't tell me that nigga ain't like who financed the whole no jumper shit. The nigga went from a little meth head biker to all he showed is gang. He showed the worst versions of black culture. Man, that nigga's paid opposition, bro. Nigga can't tell me no different, bro. Look on so the Washington Post says I'm gonna read it. It says another partner went to Philip J. Graham Mason, a New Hampshire alderman convicted of mail fraud. Graham Mason's brother Joseph, a former state Democrat chair in New Hampshire, was one of Clinton's earlier supporters there in 1992. So this nigga daddy was committing fraud, and Bill Clinton, 1994 three strikes Bill Clinton, right? 3 strikes is correlated with niggas niggas locked up 3 times, and they get life in prison. So yes, 3 felons and they get life. So you got a nigga that son has a platform glorifying the worst nigga, not where the gang banging shit is influenced, where this shit originated. So he got Chicago niggas on there. He got the crash dummies. He don't got regular smart niggas like Nipsey, get money niggas. He got all of the crash dummies on that motherfucker. He got what's that nigga name? What's the nigga from 50 Crip? 50 Crip.
Didn't he die? No.
Chris Mack.
Crip Mack. He got every crash dummy known to man, all the Chicago niggas. Like, bro, I be looking at that shit, I be like, yo, do y'all niggas gotta catch a nigga red-handed for y'all to see between the lines? Like, I don't get it, bro.
Same thing with, how do you say it, the guy from V-Lab.
And then look at Vlad, right?
Yep.
Vlad is from Russia. He was born in Russia. So you got a nigga that daddy worked for the Democratic Party, has one of the biggest platforms for gangbangers. Then you got a nigga that was born in Russia. This nigga probably worked for the KGB or some shit. The nigga comes to America, goes to Berkeley University. I think that's the college. Berkeley University, right? And then now all of the gang banging content is on his platform. All the street shit, Bloods, Crips, and it's blacks. Now, like, bro,
you know how many people go on his thing for interviews and he knows information that's just not public information, and they're like, how do you know that? Like, where do you know what I'm saying? It's like y'all keep going to get interviewed. I just don't understand it. I would never understand that.
It's the bag. Shit, niggas is doing bad. I see why niggas doing it. If I was
I just found out he didn't go to school for music. He went for he has a bachelor's in science and computer science and engineering.
And listen, that nigga Adam 22 got alleged, I'm saying alleged, that nigga got alleged sexual assault amongst kids, and niggas got this nigga around.
I posted that link in the chat already.
That's what I'm saying, like, nigga, it's like the nigga 6ix9ine. Nigga was a mascot for the gangbangers in New York. That nigga had a whole charge fucking with kids, bro. And niggas is like, oh no, shit ain't adding up, bro. And this nigga ended up being a feds, like
that was the most legendary coup I've ever seen in my generation. Like, and then he switched over to like the Latin community. 6ix9ine will forever fascinate me. That whole, everything that happened with that was like mind-boggling.
Yeah.
But they just let that get past him.
got indicted. I don't know how fucking Adam 22 is not indicted. He's complicit with all this shit. I don't know how the feds is not picking his ass up. Which telling me he's the feds. You going to no jumper, you basically going to the police precinct and admitting your crime.
Nigga do anything for 15 seconds of fame.
But them niggas making money though, so I understand it. Like these niggas impoverished, these niggas from the worst environments, so they trying to figure out ways to get out. Like they ain't got no big homies that's trying to help them out. So nigga, why not go on the platform and talk about some politics and monetize and get money off of it? I get why they going on there, but I see the bigger picture. I don't know about Vlad. I know Vlad doing something ain't right with Vlad. But that nigga, for sure, Adam 22, bro. Nigga, how did nigga get the biggest platform on the West Coast?
Adam is the worst. Vlad be trying to clean his shit up a little bit. I see him trying to bring up mobsters, white mobsters, goddamn Italians. Adam 22 should go straight to the hood, nigga.
I think they got some shit. I think, nigga, so, like, you know how the Jeffrey Epstein shit work, right? They'll bribe niggas. So if you don't do what I want, if you don't push this agenda that I want you to push, then we gonna fuck you over. So I think they got dirty on nigga. I don't know if it's some kid shit. Yeah, they got something on that nigga, bro. Cause nigga, I'm never obsessed with another culture's gang culture. To the point where nigga, that's all I talk about. Nigga, there has to be an extra incentive. You gotta be getting paid. And there's no fucking way.
A lot of the others are obsessed with gang culture, black culture, like even soft white underbelly. Like people have questioned his agendas and his motives. It's like, why are you so fascinated by this? Like what?
And they show the worst version of us, bro. Like it's like propaganda, bro. And I don't know if these niggas trying to get some bills passed in California and Chicago to get us gentrified. So they show the worst version of us, talking about gang history and killing niggas and violating niggas from different hoods. And these niggas, these politicians see this shit, and they use this shit as a justification to gentrify niggas out their hoods and shit, man. I'm pretty sure that's what the fuck going on, man. And these is all Democratic cities and shit. That these niggas, LA, Democratic city, Chicago, Democratic city. This nigga got ties to Bill Clinton. Like, come on, nigga. Like, this shit ain't happening.
Adam, he's a strong Democrat.
Oh yeah, shout out to everybody that bought my niece's book. She over there, she posted all this shit on her Instagram.
I read it today, and my niece is very excited to read it.
Is it good? You like it?
I did like it, and I feel like it's very appropriate. My niece is 10, so I feel like it's very appropriate for her, like where she is as far as like what she's going through, like with friends, and just navigating like growing up in a sense. So yeah, when she's done, she's gonna read it with her mom though, because it's a lot of content that she might have questions, you know, that she'll have to like process. So I'm very excited for her to read it, and then I'll send her review when she's done. But she got it today, and she's really excited about it.
Okay, I appreciate that. Ty, what up, big head? What you on? Yeah, what you been on, nigga?
What up, man? I've been enjoying your room for the past couple of days, especially after this Diddy show. I don't want to bring it back up. This just was hilarious.
Oh, God.
They show they
that traumatized me. I don't even know how to
I ain't gonna lie. It's funny you said that. It traumatized me too.
That shit was crazy. That shit was a big ass distraction, bro. Like, what the fuck was going on in the last 7 weeks geopolitically? Like, cause nigga, they be using entertainment, bro. Like entertainment to keep us distracted from like geopolitical issues or economic shit. Like it's right now, nigga. So in the 90s they had a .com boom, right? You didn't get part of that .com boom, right? In the 90s, niggas is fucked off right now, right? So if you didn't invest in like the crypto, right back in the day in the 90s and early 2000s, shit was like $1, 5 cent, 50 cent for Bitcoin and all of this shit. They keep us distracted with like Rodney King riots and O.J. Simpson trial in the 90s, and the whole time it's a whole .com boom we just missed, right? So, nigga, right now there's a AI boom, right? So while we focus on Travis, Anthony, Diddy tried. Like, they keep us distracted. Man, it's a whole opportunity for niggas to get rich off the back end. This shit all distraction, bro. Like, who gives a fuck about Diddy putting fucking baby oil on the bitch back? Nigga, like, she ain't had enough, bro. Yes, we went to a 12-day war. Distract us from exactly. Niggas went to war with Iran. All type of shit. And now that shit over with. Now the Diddy trial over. Just pay attention, bro. Every time some crazy shit going on geopolitically, they use some shit in hip hop. I remember when the Jeffrey Epstein file was supposed to came out in January, right? They dropped that Cat Williams interview and that shit was viral. Wait. Everyone. They use some shit.
If Zohran Mamdani wins November 4th New York State mayoral election, sources are...
Like, all I even got was a fucking... And silence to his sentence in October. What's the Diddy judge's name again? I looked up some shit on that nigga, man. What's the Diddy judge's name?
Excuse me, I love your outfit. Oh, thank you so much. You do for a living. Oh, gosh, that's straight out of the I know, I cropped it with my never shirt. Very nice. It's too high. Thank you. Yeah, I just got to sit in with them. Yeah, I saw them, so I'm like, trying to work out something for free. You see a tough job? Oh, God. Yeah, especially when it's daily time. I like it, actually. That's pretty flexible. Yeah, I've been doing it for almost a decade. Really? I know, I'm like, people just keep asking me to come feed their cat and take care of the dog. Like, and maybe
but the judge ain't bringing for fucking charges. What are y'all talking about? Right, I get that part, but you didn't even get the fucking sentencing part yet. And you already talked about the judge is Democratic.
I love everything because
like,
I can express my creativity and talk to people, entertain people, make people happy.
How you know? You're slow. You're slow because you're just assuming that the judge is going to fry him. What if the judge, what if he didn't give him bail because he intended on fucking letting him out? What if?
That UV protection for dogs is...
Excuse me, I love your outfit. What do you do for a living? Now I have your attention.
Are you caught?
Yes, I am. He has an amazing outfit. Maybe you can share what do you do for it?
Okay, I do baking.
What do you like for your job?
I know, kids embarrassed. I like them, but the people I work with are like my best friends, so.
How are the people who drive your success?
They're like my emotional support.
President Joe Biden.
What do you do for a living? How old are you? You look really good for your age.
Thank you.
What do you do for work? Really? What do you do for work? Anything, Mom? She's a great mom. Mom, if you have one piece of advice to give to the world, one message to the world.
What's the dude?
Yeah, to the world. Amazing. Sounds.
Alright, so when that nigga was the mayor of New York, right, and he was allowing all of them immigrants to come to New York, right, no problem. Once he started getting pushback from the citizens of New York, they were saying there's too many undocumented immigrants, right? He publicly said, yo, we have to back. Right after that,
went to the corner of Kingston and Montgomery.
Now that's a small. Now you got Diddy, right?
I'm trying to figure out how 9/11.
Your thanks, John. Thanks, John. For what?
This nigga.
For having this big body.
You know anything about John Johnson?
Hey, listen.
No, if I did, I wouldn't say anyway.
Voter died, Obama died, he's pro-Hillary Clinton, niggas against Trump, all that shit, right?
Good
girl.
girl.
We start talking about this political campaign, right?
Thanks, John.
Black political party beefing with the IGO. all of a sudden, nigga, he get this case. Now, this shit came down to literally just transportation to engage in prostitution. Nothing else mattered. All the other shit was just a smoke screen. He got six bitches. So,
I don't want to get really good for your age.
you got these Democrats that's one of the funniest white dude. I mean, this Asian nigga. Bro, that nigga gonna give Diddy an unfair sentence. I guarantee it. That nigga gonna get at least 8 years, bro. 10 years. 8 to 10 years minimum. I just want to say this on camera before I get up out of here. You paid for dick, boo. Nigga,
I disagree with you, Lou, and I was not on the side of Diddy as the villain in this situation, but I still disagree with you, buddy. I'm sorry. I think that you just be wanting to villainize fucking Democrats at this point. You prove every day. You prove every day that you a MAGA nigga. Every fucking day you talk. You prove that you a MAGA nigga. It never failed. Use the MAGA nigga.
So, even now, if he goes to jail for something, you automatically a MAGA. So, if he goes to jail for
Lou is a MAGA nigga. You are too. What the fuck is you talking about?
I intend to sign the 13th Amendment. Mr. Representative Ashley, tell us the news from the Hill. Well, it was my reasons is this thus. What is the reason for this thus? Yes, we're going to bring the anti-slavery amendment to the floor. Excuse me.
The next step is go to your local offices, figure out what your state's sex laws are, see if you're engaging in those same things that could be illegal, and either change those laws or stop engaging in those things. But if he goes to jail for doing something illegal, like paying for pussy, oh well, just be happy that you didn't get kicked. You didn't get caught. They actually do lock us up.
Sexually abused.
Consistent. No, there's actually, so there were actually several laws that were written in the 90s about, no. They've been locking up queer folk since the 90s, specifically in cities like New York City. So, like, the prostitution and all of those things, again, go to your local offices and change the sex laws if you have issues with how sex work is demonized. Do I feel like that he should go to jail for getting pussy? No, because everybody gets pussy.
Makes him happy. Except the niggas that's not happy now. We know, I just think it's funny when guys always say that because he is saying they're Jesus fans.
That's all good. I love you, folks.
That shit.
You know this man.
I don't understand why Chauncey Diddy has a 10.
Stop trying to make Diddy a bad person.
If they were prostitutes, then he...
No, they were, no.
Prostitution, he did profits.
No. That's the stop it. But you're not trying to do that. Did he pay for their flight? Casting them, did he pay for the bill profit?
Wait, let her break down the profit. Where's the profit at?
In his pleasure.
Yeah, that's what I want to know.
Profit. No slick talking ass. We talking about profit. We talking about money profit.
He was pimping Cassie and Jane Doe Daphne Joy, allegedly. He was pimping them out for his pleasure.
You said
I had a lot of y'all on the topic.
Do your thing, big bros.
That's my boy Lou. Hey.
Hey, Canary.
What's up, man?
Real quick, what you do when you see that black girl taking out the trash?
Shit, I drove out. Let me finish my work.
Wait, what? It's not some pimp talk.
Listen, I tell women all the time, fam, but let me finish my work, fam. A woman that try to figure out the world and handle a lot of grown man business without no man, that's a fool. But let me finish my work. But look,
You know, it's cool for women, you know, to have single friends.
What the fuck is you talking about?
Well, let me get to the topic. It's cool for women to have single friends and friends that's always trying to convince her to get out of her relationship. I champion that. That's good. I want my girl to hang with bitches to trick her out of her spot. Cause that's gonna save me more money.
I agree with that. That's valid too.
The 20
That's a different perspective. Because you said basically she exposed her hand. Like, wait,
she better go to Miami with them. Go to Vegas with them. Cause the moment you do that regretful shit, you ain't got nowhere to stay. It's cool. I'm cool with it. You feel me? I like when my woman that compromise the positions, that can compromise the relationship. That's building the trust. You feel me? Go somewhere with Ho Keisha.
Oh, Keisha.
But I know but listen, when Ho Keisha get in that car and do some bullshit, you better be in that Uber on your way to the house. You feel me? Cause it's cool. Like I tell my girl all the time, fam. Real women come in at 12. Hoes come in when they want. So you hit this door after 12, fam. You already know. I don't give a fuck if you caught a flat nigga, I need pictures of him. You not finna hit this door. And some of these niggas, guess what, Lou? They champion that. Oh, bro, she just had a good night with the girls. No, nigga. Cause the club really end at 1. Cause if you listen, where I'm from, you gotta get out the club at 1:30 cause they shoot crazy at 2. So you can't leave at 2. Cause you fuck around and get hit by a straight. You feel me? So if she ain't making her way to Warrenburg at 1, Lou, or somewhere, you know what I'm talking about? It's a problem. And I see this all the time. I go to the club, Lou, and I done touched the girl's shoulder, excuse me. And she was like, oh, like, what you doing in here? She like, you know, I got a nigga, he at home. I be like, and we letting them get away with it. And if it ain't their birthday, fellas, stop letting them get away with it. We losing our manly powers. We let women go to the club like they don't got a nigga. Like, come on, my nigga. Like, we can't be cheating that much to where we don't give a fuck where our woman go. Like, you niggas cheating bad, then. Like, you niggas cheating horrible, then. Like, we cheating. We must be on the cheating. Like, come on, bro. Y'all know how thirsty these niggas can be. When I know niggas in the club, they grabbing bitches by the wrist. So, you feel me? And we all know the club is full of deadbeat baby daddies with jewelry on. So at the end of the day, fam, keep sending your girl out with the hoes and she not.
Daddies with jewelry on. That's nigga. I like
y'all don't see them niggas that be shining and be having fun in the club with diamond chains. Hell yeah, when niggas don't take care of their kids, but they got all the cars and slabs and everything. Like, a nigga told me, man, we ain't got chains. I was like, nigga, we buying school clothes. They not. You feel me? But at the end of the day, we gonna let these women get confused. Like, that's why I like hoes. Hoes are very instrumental in my life. You feel me? I got on my girl ass, Lou, because she went out with her homegirls, and she was drinking bottles in a section. And I was at the club. I was on the other side. I was like, damn, bitch, you acting like a groupie. Why you say that? Because you drinking other nigga shit. I'm in here. Come ask me to get you a drink. I don't need you bottle groupieing over there. Like you drinking other nigga shit. Like that's that man shit.
That's fair.
Like you don't need to be doing, like, I'm in here. You need about $50. Fuck it, you need the whole $300 to get you a bottle. But I don't need you drinking other nigga shit. Cause niggas take anything to a grain of salt. Yeah, I had a little girl in there drinking my bottle. Right or wrong, Lou? She don't like Lou like that. How she was drinking my shit. I got on her ass. You a bottle groupie. She like, what's that? Bitches that drink any nigga shit. She like, but my friends was over there. Bitch,
ask her for a drink.
Yeah,
well, let me finish my.
This rain,
I bought her 2 drinks. But she was like, they was having Don Julio. I said, bitch, if your girls ain't buying, I don't need you drinking another nigga shit. Cause niggas taking a nigga inbox you off drinking a bottle. that's the conversation.
Your girl drink my shit, then my old man.
Come on, fam.
Oh my god.
Like, I ain't tripping if my bitch walk in Drake section. She better walk in there. She'll never see that nigga again. But come on, fam. If you walking in nigga shit there, come on, them regular Joe Blow niggas, dog. But like I said, y'all think everything is not. But y'all think if y'all ain't fucking, it ain't cheating, fam. Man, listen. If your gal, I done seen niggas bitches smile in my face. That's cheating. You cheated on your nigga right there. You smiled in my face. You cheated. You feel me? 100 lashes to you. You just cheated. You just smiled in my face. You feel me? I don't even help you with shit. You smiled in my face. You cheating motherfucker. You a cheater. You smiled in my face. And you know what I'm talking about, ladies. That casual, you can fuck me, but I got a nigga smile. You cheated. You feel me? You know what I'm talking about. You feel me? You cheated. You guilty. You feel me? You need to take a whole bath now. You cheated.
A whole bath is crazy.
I just smiled. It wasn't nothing. Shit. Y'all gotta understand, fam, the club is full of predators. And if you stay there too long with your single friends, you the prey.
To your point, I actually observed that a few years ago when I went out in Texas, how women walk through a club and how men look at them. Women rarely walk, next time you guys go out, because I don't go out, women in a club rarely walk through with their heads up. They're in their phones. Like, they're not, men are just staring at these women. It's kind of like, I don't know, like an auction, and they're like placing bids on which girls they want. It's the most fascinating thing ever to see, and I'm like, none of you are looking these men in their eyes the way that they're glaring at you. It's crazy. So you gotta.
I don't go out without my girl, and a lot of niggas be mad at me for that. Man, you don't do fellas night. Man, don't give me a gateway to cheat. I'ma cheat. You feel me? And me, I don't have to go to the hood bar. You could take me to the country white girls that really appreciate me. If I get around them, I'ma start talking. Like them long-legged white women that I've never been with in my life that ask me where I'm from and how old I am. And do I need a beer? Yeah, my relationship might be over with if I'm by them and my girl not around. You feel me?
Long-legged white girls is crazy.
And I like them long-legged ones be like 6'3", be like, oh yeah, my dad, he was in like the military. I like them. So if I get around them, it's over. I might risk it all, Lou. I might not come on to my kids if I get around them.
What the fuck?
You know what I'm talking about, King. Them ones that tell you their whole life, and you can talk to them for 2 seconds. How you doing, man? Well, you know, I'm from Conroe, and I just came down here, and I don't really have, like, I'm gone. You feel me? I might not come home. You feel me? And she gonna wanna take me to the beach and listen to seashells. I'm into shit like that. I'm gonna be very into her.
Let them keep cooking, bro. This shit is. I'm just.
And you know what? Nah, but listen, I'm telling y'all, ladies, when you in a club without your spouse, your type is in there. I'm not lying. I bumped into my type, Lou. I lost my mind. You hear me? I couldn't believe the legs on this white woman. She had good hamstrings. I had to go home.
Hamstrings.
And niggas know what I'm talking about. I'm from Texas, fam. When the blonde head put that cowboy hat on, nigga, you niggas gone. You feel me? You niggas know what I'm talking about. Like, y'all ain't seen them. Just come down here and see them. You feel me? I'm telling you. You know what I'm saying?
They got their hamstrings on them.
I'm talking about they got so much aesthetic value, you can see a 6'6" son in them. I'm telling you.
Almost with him.
You feel me? But that's why I say women go to them clubs. Y'all tight be in the club. Come on, stop lying, ladies. When you ain't with your nigga and you in the club just looking around, them Puerto Rican looking niggas, them smooth suave niggas, have glistening in the wind niggas, they in there. And your nigga bald headed. And some of these women nigga bald headed. Y'all know y'all be looking at them. Man, stop it. I ain't gonna lie, you know, I like them 30-inch wig bundle wearing bitches, but I can look up when I see them like, man, she ain't fucking with my bitch.
30-inch wig bundle wearing bitches. Boy, you keep cooking.
Yeah, I ain't. I can look at her and see the hoe in her, like, man, I'm staying with my gal. But them tall, long, white bitches got everything on their own, got a little paper to spend on a nigga, offering me a drink. Man, I need my girl with me. I need 24-hour surveillance. You feel me? I don't need to be around my single partners. I fuck around, tell them, fam, just tell my girl I went to the doctor. Hospital, bitch, I got shot.
That is hilarious.
But we have to understand that we know what's going on in them group chat, ladies. And we know y'all got niggas in there. I ain't go through my girl group chat yet, Lou. I don't want my heart broken. I ain't going through that.
Because why would you ever do such a thing?
I'm not violating that group chat. I never did it and I never will.
Yeah,
I know a nigga
off limits.
Yeah, I know a nigga violated that group chat, fam. Just know he ain't been the same. I'm not violating that group chat. You feel me? I go through the Facebook messages just to see some bullshit, but I ain't going through that group chat, fam. I'm cool. You feel me? You know that group chat is off limits. You feel me?
Yeah, that talking about you like a dog in them group chats.
What? This nigga can't even. I'm good. You feel me? But we have women be not understanding, like, we got good group chats. Like, niggas get married in my group chat. And, you know, 4 years ago, we had every nigga gal in our group chat. Now niggas talking about getting married and doing right by women. See, women don't think men talk about doing right by them. They just think we all just meet up talking about fucking them over. You feel me? Like, we talk about doing right by y'all, but it's hard to do right by a woman that we gotta beg for head. Fuck, I'm gonna. Fuck, I gotta do right by my woman.
What road are we driving on?
Dude, I told my girl, you ain't ate this dick in 3 weeks. I'm sitting at the edge of the bed. I'm trying to think what I gotta do to get it. I done got to the point, fam. I done went to church. Like, man, I can't do this shit no more, fam. Like, I just had to put both hands in there. Like, why do the love increase, but the head go down? Like, I don't need a bitch to love me no more. Just suck my dick at this point, man. Like, but you know I love you. You know, ain't no nigga fucking me. Man, Lou, I'm telling you, I done got to a point where my girl, she on some bullshit. She telling me stick it in me. Well, I gotta stick it in you. You feel me? Like, god damn. And some of you women some stick me in me ass bitches. I'm exposing y'all today, fam. You feel me? Eat that bomb. You feel me? God damn. Stick it in me, Lou. All the hard work, I just paid rent. I heard stick it in me. And I was sick, fam.
Saying, hey, see what you said in 3 weeks, whatever you said.
Man, listen to me.
How many more weeks you gonna take care of shit?
Oh, big homie, listen to me. I just got this.
That was better than Cat Williams, man.
Listen to me, big.
Eat that bone, nigga.
Listen to me, big homie. I just got done messaging the engagement planner, and the whole time I'm like, yeah, she got a nice engagement package. It's been 5 years, and nigga, I'm burning on damn near 3 weeks of no head. Man, I need some
head. You gotta cheat, bro.
Man, what? I'm ovulating over here.
2 more weeks.
I'm ovulating.
Nigga.
That nigga said you said you had headed through it. 8 weeks, think I'm ovulating over here.
Man, look, I had a dream. It got so fucked up, y'all. I had a dream about me getting some head. Like, for real. Y'all know them dreams. I woke up, I'm like, fuck. I'm like, they not understanding, fam. Like, I go to work so angry. Y'all know them angry niggas y'all work with? I'm one of them. You can't go to work with me and I don't get no head. I want to box every nigga up.
Hey,
we got it.
Why?
Put a one in the chat, man. Hey, put a one in the chat. This nigga should have his own comedy room just for IGB, man.
Man, listen, everybody think I'm trying to be funny, man. I'm for real.
It's serious, that's what I'm saying. You gotta
like, damn.
Be you, yeah.
Women don't know. Listen, let me finish this work, man. Hold on, King. Women don't know how hard it is to be faithful. I've been faithful for 6 months. I damn near died. I can't take this.
6 months is a long time in nigga years.
Like, nigga,
work hard.
You know, I need an ID for all this faithful shit.
Man, let Canary do him.
Man, listen, Lou. You know you be faithful for so long. It's like I done drove home and women on side of me doing the number sign like, just give me your number. And I just keep driving and I'm going home to no head. Damn. Got me out here teaching my kids how to play sports and shit. I got too much energy. You mean? I'm coaching again. You know how like you come home with so much energy? I'm coaching now. I ain't getting head, I got energy to do shit now. You feel me? When I get head, I don't got energy to do nothing. I just want to lay down.